Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Doom 3. We've just got out of hell. We've just encountered a boss fight with boss fight mechanics. Except now we're back into the Delta Labs inside the computer complex, where things are back to being ordinary again. Things are back to being stages that don't shift and reshift as we walk through it. Because if I remember correctly, I think we're actually done with hell. And that's the last we see of that in Doom 3. At the very least, we don't cross over again. I believe the rest of the game is going towards that next portal and then destroying it on this side. But first, let's go take a look at some computers. The central processing houses control systems for processing data, archiving data. Very, very exciting.
Where are you hiding?
So it seems Sergeant Kelly is still alive. Still has his BFG, unfortunately. Or fortunately, actually. Oh, hello. We still have the Soul Cube. But we didn't actually pick up a new BFG. After we lost our previous one on our trip to hell, which is highly unfortunate. Oh, hold on. Oh. I have no need for that right now. That sounds like babies. Yeah, babies. You know, if I had an on-suit flashlight, I could probably see what I'm shooting at. But at the very least, we're back to seeing computer systems again, but at the very least, it feels different. It definitely feels like we've progressed beyond. Is he? Beyond the labs of Delta. And spiders. I said you were no more spiders. Why do you have to prove me wrong? Is that it? Oh. That went really well. But is there nothing here? Other than, well, I guess there's ammo. And this maintenance storage hatch. Which is somewhere. I guess not inside this room? This amazing... Oh, God. I guess this game still has room for some spooks. You know, some of these cameras, I have to question their position. Like, Like, they don't seem to be very secure at all. Okay, this is pretty cool, I gotta say. Oh, hello. Ooh. Now the game is bringing out all the stops. Floors coming out. The division between... Oh, hello. Between Hell and Mars is becoming much thinner, which is awesome. And what makes me wonder a little bit is, like, if we eliminated Alpha Labs, like, if we eliminated either Alpha Labs or Delta Labs, would that streamline the whole process as well? Obtain... Okay. Very, very deadly appearance of one imp by himself. Truly, Hell was pulling out all the stops on that one. I wonder if I missed something. I think when I went to this room, I unlocked a maintenance hatch. Oh, there we go. Tony Bates. What does Tony Bates have to say for himself? Ah, Lab A security door. Okay. Martian Buddy. Martian Buddy is too much. Tired of being a loser with the ladies? Want a more exciting and fulfilling love life? Visit us at Martian Buddy and find out how. Wow, Martian Buddy. They'll give you lockers, porn,
this is the audio
bigger penis. What won't Martian Buddy do for you?
I spent the last 4 hours going through the code for the door systems here in central processing. This is proving to be a real bitch of a glitch to work out. I've traced through every system I could think of, and access to Lab A continues to be problematic for the time being. All the regular access codes seem to be working fine, but the database will not allow access rights to be granted to new visitors. In the meantime, I'm adding a backdoor code into the systems for IT staff and the eggheads, so if they need access to Lab A while the systems are on the fritz, they can use the code 627 to bypass door security. End of log.
For a second, I was wondering if that was a camera or if that was a gun emplacement. But this game has not introduced the idea of gun emplacements. Also, this is pretty awesome. I'm going to try not to use the word awesome over and over again so that I don't kick that into the ground. So I'll try to make this the last time. Ooh. Not just spooky lights and noises, but also shifting geometry, and also this is now a platforming game. Damn you. Damn it, Trebek. Yeah. Damn you, baby. Alright. I seem to be running low on light. Also shotgun shells, but light as well. This is... a very claustrophobic space. Yeah. This is very reminiscent of classic Doom. All these nooks and crannies. Wow. Talk about Captain Price checking your corners. Damn it. Damn it. Also, I wonder if there's a camera pointed at this. There is a camera pointed at that. So I should be able to take that security code. Kill this. Damn you, baby. I'm doing terribly against these babies. Because every time they hit me, my aim goes everywhere. And I forgot this is a platforming game now. There we go. So I can at least go back and unlock this cabinet. I was expecting that cabinet to be unlocked. That did not work out.
This is the audio log for Tony Bates, Mars Security IT Division, October 15th, 2145. I resumed my investigation into case A-10982, the systems intrusion.
Very, very important case.
Yesterday. All network traces seem to originate from an old system located in Site 2, Office S2-038. What is truly troubling is that engineering informs me electrical systems have been offline in that section for years, and were only reactivated this morning in order to prepare more storage space. I'm completely stumped on this one. How does a hack originate from a section of the base that has been out of commission for so long? I will make another report once I've personally investigated the suspect office in Site 2. End of log.
I did type in 627, right? Because there's nothing back here. Except for rocket launchers. Alright, well, let's see what Charlie Haskell has to say for himself. Mail delivery failure. How have you been? Okay, the combination is 468. Sorry, I had to take back the prawn video disc.
This is the audio log of Charlie Haskell, Delta Labs technician, dated September 23rd, 2145. We're making good progress in increasing the max range of Chamber 3 in the Delta complex. We've been crunching numbers all night and feel that with a few slight modifications, we should be able to boost output to cover all of Delta.
Oh yeah, there's also the elevator.
Changes are wreaking havoc on our current systems, and it's not uncommon to see system utilization at 99% for days at a time. We understand that Lab A has finally received the NREC 6809 systems. Please consider this a formal request for a block of 2 hours to run our latest formulas at the soonest available time.
Anything back here that I missed? Anything back here? Oh, have I even been in this room? Alright. And hup! Yeah, I forgot I skipped past this one. K through T. What about U through Z? Yeah, any enemy that's teleporting anywhere seems to basically just be like, hey, look at me. I'm an enemy. You should definitely shoot me now. Damn it. Where did... Damn it. Okay, so that didn't go very well. Let's try that again. Also, I had forgotten which button was the rocket launcher. Okay. Hello, teleporting enemy that just teleports in front of me. Oh, shotgun shells. Just lying there in the corner, minding their own business. You know, it's times like these that I do admit, I have some regrets over playing the original version of Doom 3 and not the BFG. Oh. Ah. An in-suit flashlight would be nice. Plus the BFG edition does have the most graphic features. I guess as many as you can... I forgot about the fact that I had a soul cube. I probably could have just thrown the soul cube at that Archon. Not Archon. I keep calling him an Archon. And I kept calling that guy an Archon throughout Doom 2. And my defense on that is because I think Archon sounds better than Archvile. So I probably... Oh, hello. I probably could have just thrown the soul cube at him and I would have been fine. Plus I would have gotten my health back. So there would have been that. Yeah. And now here's... no routing. That CPU banks U through Z. That would have been madness. I know. And babies. Damn it. Ah. Darn him and his mighty boot. Although I suppose I can... I'll still have the soul cube to use on Sergeant Kelly when that inevitable boss fight shows up. Because, yeah, it's clear that he's the next bad guy. He's the one who... Whether you, I believe, yeah, Swan mentioned that. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Let's reload that so I don't have to worry about going back upstairs. I did not realize there was an open window right there. Although that would be my own, problem in that I constantly back up into things. And I probably should not back up into so many things. Nice. Spikes coming out of the ground. Damn you. That is... Jeez. Jeez. That was very rude. I'm just gonna reload that. Like, I understand the idea, the necessity for traps and all that, but still, like here, we're just gonna have a trap where bad guys just pop up to your left and right after you pass them by. Sorry, we're not gonna give you any warning. Good luck. You're in hell now. And then there are still guys that just teleport right in front of you. Stand still. I can't hit you when you're not standing still. Thank you. Babies, my least favorite enemy in this entire game. Also, one of the are they the only original enemy? I guess there's the spiders. There are the spiders and the babies are the only new enemies for this game. What are you? Ah. Jeez, come on, dudes. I'm here. Yeesh. How are we going to increase the difficulty in this game? We're going to immediately surround you. Damn it. Oh, yeah, Archon. Soul Cube, I mean. I'll never remember his actual name. It's gone. Gone from my memory. I probably can't drop down safely, so I won't. I see you. I forget if this game is before or after Dead Space. I want to say before Dead Space. Because Dead Space was like, hey, you know what we're going to bring back? Babies. Horrifying, horrifying babies. Anybody else? There's probably more people that want some down here. They usually do. That was a lot of them. Just teleporting in at the same time. Although this sequence kind of reminds me a little bit of the video game Time Splitters. In that, like, you're tasked with getting to a specific end point in the map, and then the next task you have is to come back. Oop. Nope, wrong way. It is this way that I must go. And platform. Ah. I hear you. And your deadly, deadly whispers. Now, here's the question. Is this... Ah, damn you. Does this door lead to a boss fight? I'm going to say the risk of a boss fight is high when entering this door. So I'm just going to have grenades out for some reason? No, I'm going to have the plasma rifle. Oh. Okay, so no boss fight. Though there is... Wow, I spun myself right round. The main CPU level. Okay, the main CPU level. That's where the boss fight is. I think. I would be surprised if there wasn't a boss fight here. You know, they gave me a window and then I turned around. Nothing like some good old-fashioned oozing. I also like the fact that it's stitched together. That's a nice touch. That the ooze is stitched together.
Sarge, find him. Gotta find him. He's got my gun.
Oh yeah, that's where he gets Sarge gets his BFG. And that was Campbell I was looking at, not Sarge.
I killed that pathetic bodyguard. And now I will kill you.
Okay. Alright, so what was I saying about boss fights? That room leads to a boss fight. But I've got the plasma rifle. I've got the soul cube. Let's go to main processing. Central processing, I think that's really the same thing that the previous level said.
I am waiting for you. Waiting to kill you.
That's so. Well, be patient. Because I'm not exactly next door. And I do have an entire... Yeah, long distances don't really work very well in this game. Damn you. Where did you go? Oh, hello. Yeah, even against these minigun guys, like, being able to see them from so far away kind of... Ah, damn. Makes some of the difficulty a little bit meaningless. That said... That said, these guys are still... The Revenant is... his home is in long distance. How is he still alive? There we go. Or should I go into the typical supervillain dialogue? Why can't you just die? You know, it's here that the pistol can finally shine again. As long as I properly reload it. What's that? Is that music in the background?
I look into your soul, and I see fear.
How did you know? You realize I've entered Spooky Town Central. Population, me and demons. Although that battle with the Arc Vial wasn't too terrible. I mean, it was kind of terrible, but it wasn't too terrible. Yeah. Now I have a lot of unnecessary adrenaline, which is fine. Hello. Ah. That was a nice try on your part. It led to failure. Wow. That arc vial fell apart. And that guy just teleported like 2 feet away. Although he did hit me once, so that makes him more successful than most. Although I'm almost out of shotgun shells. And... that would be Hell's Sphincter down there.
Security bridge in motion.
Oh yeah, this dumb thing. Because if you're gonna make a weird transfer bridge.
Select bridge destination.
So let's see, there's the server bank, there's storage. I came from the CPU bank. I believe my goal is central processing. How very rude of you. Ah! I thought my goal was, Also, there appears to be BFG ammo. I am impressed that I did not get hit by either of those first two. But he eventually got me once. Hello. Ah. That grenade strategy worked out fairly well. Ah. And I now have some ammo for this thing. Still got grenades, still got... Okay. I still got the soul cube. Call that paranoia on my account. Yep. I would have gone in. Imp would have thrown in a fireball. I would be exploded. That was kind of limp, but that's okay. So I went to the CPU bank, the storage. Let us go to server bank, and then central processing, I believe, is the next official step. That like mid-combat pounce is always kind of comes out of nowhere. Excellent. Hello. How are you? What are you doing down there? Oh. I guess that is a staircase and not an elevator. Can spiders negotiate automatic doors? I guess the answer in this question is yes. Hello. Anybody else? Yep. Doom 3, Call of Duty. Gotta check your corners. Ah!
Representing the pinnacle of UAC research and design, the BFG 9000 is the most advanced firearm ever designed. Fully self-contained and deployed as a handheld platform, it is capable of an excessive amount of firepower.
Excessive amount of firepower is just the kind of firepower I need. He's got no audio logs, storage problem on server, blah blah blah. Don't forget to convert it into a UAC M move so it'll play on all terminals. Very important.
Are not likely to survive. While not recommended for small quarter combat.
No, it's recommended. It's recommended for all quarter combat. Well, that or the shotgun. Yep. Any cacodemons decide they want to...
Security clearance accepted.
Yeah. I knew there would be something preventing me from... proceeding. Oh, that's a boss fountain if I've ever seen one. So I've got a bunch of rocket shells, so I'm gonna... Rocket shells? Who has ever called them rocket shells? That is a boss arena if I've ever seen one. Ah. Yeesh. That guy's just all over the place. Wow. I forget how fast this guy is. Also, what? You know, does my usage of the soul cube still give me health though? Yes, it did. The longer the trigger is held down, the larger the charge. Be careful not to blow yourself up. Sounds important. Also, for as chaotic as a boss fight as that seemed to be, like, he's already dead. That's it. No big speeches, no grandiose arm waving. He's just dead now. Alright. That was a lot easier than I don't know if I remember it being hard. And I've walked out of it in just as good shape as I've walked in. But, yeah, next up is Site 3. Thank you for watching. Questions, comments, recommendations for something to play next? Comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. So long for now.